Hi, another fantastic week of trades, so let's get into it. Hi, Andrew Mitchem here, the Forex Trading Coach, and as I mentioned, I had a really good week of trades. I didn't trade Monday because of the holiday and Tuesday because I needed to see where the market was going as it started the new week. But Wednesday, I made just over a 1% profit. And yesterday, Thursday, I made a 0.5% gain on my account. Now, those were all on 4-hour chart trades and risking only 1/8 of 1% per trade. So 0.125% risk per trade, really small amounts. I traded slightly less risk per trade this week because of the shorter week after Easter, but still up until today up 1.5%. So really pleased with that. And yesterday I held a live 2-hour trading room webinar where we trade live, and it's for my clients, and we trade live on a real live account in front of everybody to see. And we took 3 trades live during that 2-hour session, and 2 of them were on the 1-hour charts and 1 was on the 4-hour charts. We also had a few traders who were on live also that had some trades open, and they all ended up closing in profit while we were on the webinar live. So it's always really good to see that. Now, these webinars are a fantastic place to learn. Because we're trading live in real time, there's nothing hidden, there's no trickery, it's all live from the right-hand side of the chart trading in real time. And that's why my clients benefit so much from attending those webinars. Of course, the market, when it's quiet, we have questions and answers, and I also spent quite a bit of time looking at trades that I'd taken on Wednesday and Thursday on the 4-hour charts. And that's where I had that 1.5% profit from. Now, today it's Friday. Non-farm payrolls gets announced at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, New York, Friday. So I'm always cautious around that time. Look to close out your shorter time frame chart, so anything really from about a 4-hour chart or an hour chart and below. Possibly daily charts, weekly charts, those trades that have bigger stop losses, you could look at taking them through that non-farm payroll time, but just be careful. If they're in fairly good profit, I'd be tempted to close them out before the announcement, because really you're you're a bit uncertain when that announcement comes out. You could get large spreads and big spikes in one direction or another. So it's safer to be out of the trades before that announcement. Elsewhere, we've seen a lot of strength over the last day or so in the euro. And quite surprising, really, but the euro has sort of pulled back, and we've had some weakness in the US and a lot of weakness in the Japanese yen, especially yesterday with the Bank of Japan announcement. For example, the British pound Japanese yen went up around 630 pips, I think it was yesterday, just massive, massive increases. And so huge weakness in the Japanese yen. So what I'd be doing that if I was looking at trades on the yen, I'd obviously be preferring to take long trades against the yen, so yen weakness. But what I'd like to do is see first of all a pullback. So for instance, the euro yen, Japanese yen, Canadian yen, whatever it is you're trading against the yen, look obviously for the good strong bullish candle patterns, but first of all wait to see a pullback or a retracement and then an opportunity to go long again. That would be my best advice for trading those Japanese yen pairs right now. On the webinar, going back to that, we also discussed looking at physical gold and silver. Personally, I'm quite a fan of physical silver, and with it heading back towards that 26.10-20 area, it's not quite there yet, but it's certainly down below 27 at the moment, and heading down towards that very strong support level around 26.10-20. It's proven to be an historical strong support level. So anybody looking at physical products and just storing it as a longer term investment, now could be quite a good time to jump into the likes of silver. It's certainly something that I'm keen on, and we talked about it on the webinar. And that leads on to my video from this time last week when I was discussing, I want to work till I die. Well, of course we don't. No one wants to keep working. And so it comes back to the benefits of Forex trading, which I'm sure you're well aware of, but it comes back to being a successful Forex trader. because as you're also probably aware, it's a lot harder in reality, and only about, say, 2 to 5%, depending on the figures you read, actually make good money from this market. So it comes back to the fact that knowledge is very important, and that's where my coaching course offers so many benefits. Not only are you actually getting a strategy that works and is proven to work on all time frames, on all currency pairs, but you're getting the backup support, the help, the knowledge, the information that goes with that. And it's vital to have that backup help and support with any course. Doesn't matter what type of market or industry you're looking at entering. So that's what I like to offer my clients, and that's why I believe such a high proportion of my clients do so well. So if you'd like to join, it'd be great to have you on board. That's all for now. Have yourself a fantastic weekend and a really successful trading week next week. We're back into a full 5-day week. Just remember, if you're in Australia or New Zealand, that our clocks change this weekend, and so therefore 5 p.m. New York time, when the day charts start, will be 1 hour earlier. So that's all for now. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you this time next week. Bye for now.